Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Any kind of Virgo energies going on out there. Cross watchers, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Okay, it's 7 of rods, wands showing up. Judgment, okay, I'm not really pulling those because I'm being clumsy about shuffling here, so let me focus in a little. Okay, so what's coming in for Virgo? We're getting ready to go into a brand new year, and Happy New Year to you. I think that we're looking toward, I know there's it's been a rough year, there's a lot of rough stuff going on around all of us, but I think collectively, especially here in the tarot, that's a combination of tarot and oracle, just so you know. Maybe I'll just start using that. That's going to be my own little word. It's your tarot reading. Anyway, people that are into tarot and more of the kind of mystical side of life, kind of opening your mind to the different energies we got going on here. Yeah, I really think that there's going to be a lot of creating your own reality. A lot of people are starting to understand that they're always manifesting and that they need to get a clear picture of how they want their life to look, because they absolutely have so much control over that. So if you're not doing that already, I do suggest really looking into manifestation modalities, reality shifting, all of that stuff. Again, you're at Strawberry Fields Tarot, where nothing is real. All right. I've been doing readings for a while today, so pardon me if I get a little silly. Yeah, once I get going, it's really hard to stop. Okay, so it's coming in for Virgo. All my beautiful Virgos out there. All right, you are starting off with the Ace of Cups. So whatever is going on, you're definitely being really thankful. That's that overflowing of love. That's a really beautiful energy. What's crossing you? Okay, so now you got the Eight of Cups showing up. This, oh, by the way, and I keep forgetting to say this in the readings. So sometimes I do the traditional Celtic cross as the way it's laid out, but I'm still following the energy of the Celtic cross, but sort of laying it out this way. It's just easier to read with, anyway, okay, so Eight of Cups, what's crossing you, helping you, hurting you. Eight of Cups is, okay, it's leaving behind something that no longer serves you. You're definitely looking for this Ace of Cups. You're definitely wanting that. That's been on your mind. That's that overflowing of just love and blessings and having more than enough. And yeah, so it's really beautiful. We'll see what you're walking away from. That's going to show up over here. Yep. Okay, perfect. I was just talking about manifestation. Maybe you're already a manifester and you're going to become, sorry, microphone issues. You're going to become a master manifester, maybe. The magician has literally that power to, as above, so below, as within, so without kind of thing of creating his own reality. So, Virgo, I think you're already on that track. Okay, so down in the subconscious, hidden energy, there's a little bit of a balancing act going on, weighing something out, weighing out a decision here in the 3D. Okay, and what are you walking away from? Okay, yeah, so Four of Cups. So something that you already have. He's got the 3 full cups, and then look, there's the Ace of Cups coming out of the sky. So whatever your current reality has been, you're either a little bored with it or it's not making you happy, and it's time to kind of, or you've already shifted and looked up, because this is sitting in the recent past And then in the current, and look, he's looking down, and then there's the Ace of Cups. And I'm sorry if I miscall the suits sometimes. I do that, but hopefully you'll follow the depictions here. So yeah, so you might have, yeah, been in the recent past sort of ruminating over the current situation and wanting something more. And I think you've already looked up and realized that, yeah, this is what you're looking for. You want that fulfillment. You want that overflowing of love and fulfillment and blessings. And it's time to kind of shift your current reality into more. Yeah, look at there you go. Near future, you're going to be working on it. You're going to be working on that manifestation, maybe perfecting that skill, getting really good, getting more into meditation possibly. Beautiful. Wow, these are both sitting into kind of about you and the question. Aces are also, you've got 2 aces now, and they're a lot about, you know, success or going out, going a new beginning or starting over or a new thing coming in. Pentacles are kind of about home and 3D. It's a very earth energy, and then cups obviously are about that flow of emotion or being happy, how you're feeling. External influences, you've got the Nine of Wands. So that is, I'm reading this a little different. So usually that's sort of somebody setting boundaries. You may need to be setting, or somebody has set some boundaries with you. It's external. But I'm getting more of, you know, the 9 is right before the 10, the completion of a cycle. So we'll see where it goes from there. Hopes and fears, talking about completing a cycle. I've got the 10 of Swords showing up here. I'm sorry, I usually try to show all the cards. So 10 of Swords is coming out of some kind of painful situation, either just internal, stressing about something, or somebody that has betrayed you, caused you a lot of pain, being stabbed in the back. Yeah, it's, but the 10 of Swords to me is actually a really positive card, because what it's saying is that it's over, but it's coming in your hopes and fears. So I think if you haven't quite gotten out of whatever that was, that's your hope, is for that cycle to complete so that you can start a new one. Your outcome, beautiful. You've got the 4 of Wands, so that's crossing a threshold. That could be wanting to make a commitment. Let's see a little more about the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Winning at all costs, a little bit of conflict. 4 of Wands and 5 of Swords together. That's interesting for an outcome. Let's get one more. And I don't know. We have to cover certain things, and I'm just learning, so I don't really know if I'm doing this right. But I'll do it just in case. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. God forbid. Okay. So then, it's so interesting. So these are sort of clarifying that outcome of crossing that threshold or making that commitment. Maybe it's something about, you know, leaving behind a little. I don't know what I'm getting at. 5 of Swords is throwing me off in that position, because, you know, clarifying, because this is also celebration, a card of celebration, and then the Sun is that card of, you know, happiness and just that light and love coming in. That's really gorgeous for you. And then your overall advice from Spirit, and then just kind of the overall, that 10 of Cups, you're heading toward a very fulfilling place. You might be looking for love. You got the Lovers showing up. So you're either, if you're in a relationship, you might, with this 4 of Wands, maybe you're looking to renew vows. Or if it's just something with getting yourself to a better place, it could be crossing a threshold where you're finding a more balance, where you're wanting to find more balance, or you need to find more balance and get that blessing. But again, the Lovers is, yeah, that I think that might have something to do with a relationship. The 7 of Pentacles. That's my was it worth it card. You're kind of looking back on what you've done and thinking about, you know, because the Ace of Pentacles always sits in that 7. Like, you know, do I start over? Do I do something new? Or about changing what you've already accomplished? So again, and that could be work and partnership things if it's not a love thing. Again, general reading. Like I said, these are a little more difficult because I don't know what what they're looking for. I'm just picking up the energies that are coming in for Virgo. So it might resonate on different levels and different places in the reading. So please stay open to that. Okay, you got the High Priestess coming in, and again, overall, and that's really about trusting your intuition. She's the Queen of Intuition. She really opens up, she helps us to, well, it's Spirit saying that you should be trusting your intuition or honing your intuition a little better, maybe, possibly. I think Virgos tend to be, generally speaking, tend to be a little more intuitive, but that is definitely paying attention to your dreams as well, trusting your intuition. And look at, then again, you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and that is really that fulfillment, that being in a stable place in the 3D, being financially stable. You may have a windfall of wealth coming in, and then the 10 of Cups is emotionally fulfilled. So those two together it's just, again, it's like manifesting that perfect light, letting go of past hurts and pains, and let's get on with it. Let's get where we want to be, because you have that power of manifestation. And you've also got those are 3 of the most positive, and the Lovers too, because that is about finding that balance and that love and that person that complements you and that fulfillment. So just, I think you've already shifted from this 4 of Cups to you're looking up at the Ace of Cups and looking for that fulfillment. And I really feel with this that is what's coming in. There's some success coming in different forms, not just one thing. Okay. Okay, so let's get a little clarification on that for Virgo. Oh no, there I go. Dropping cards on the floor. That's one of my favorite things to do, apparently, here. Hey, Virgo, I'm going to pause you for a minute. Sorry, I had to crawl under my table and pick up all the cards I just threw down there. All right, so let's do a little These cards are jumpy today. Got a Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Definitely wanting some emotional fulfillment. There's a very divine feminine energy there. And I'm going to go ahead and mix her back in and see if she shows back up. Like I said, I'm a little clumsy with the cards. Unless they like fly across the table, I try not to. I mean, I do take jumpers sometimes, like I said. I've said that in other readings. I talk about, see, like that. We just had the Queen of Cups, and now we've got the Queen of Swords. So very divine, balanced, feminine, either around you or in you. Again, there's no gender here. We all have the masculine and feminine within us. We're going to do 2 more here, and then we'll get on to the clarification. Yeah, we both have that divine masculine and feminine within us. And so, again, doing general readings, that's also why I really don't do gender, because people identify so differently. And we are all, minds are opening up and the world is opening up, and we're starting to realize that, you are who you are, and it doesn't have to do with gender. But again, as human beings, we have divine feminine, divine masculine, toxic feminine, toxic masculine. So those are the energies that I follow. Okay, so with that Ace of Cups, You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, you're wanting to move quickly. Definitely wanting to move quickly, because that's sort of about you in the question, that whatever's going to be happening here is going to be coming in fast. That's a very fast energy, or you might be getting a lot of information or messages coming in. And then, I'm sorry, I should be showing you, because pay attention to symbolism too with these cards, because they're also different. So the Eight of Wands, there's a little panda, you know, could be significant. All right, and then you've got, oh boy, I forgot about these already. Whew, what did I say differently? Messenger of water. I'm trying to remember which is the page and which is the knight. So we'll just go with messenger of water. So either a page or a knight. That is starting. If it's a page, it's a new beginning, starting over. If it's a knight, it's going on that quest in that journey. It's taking the steps into that journey. So walking away from what no longer serves you and going to, again, that's heading toward emotional fulfillment. You've got a seahorse in there. For some reason, I'm just feeling like with this deck that images are going to be of significance. You've got the Two of Swords, and that is comes with this decision making, but I just feel like you have some good options, and it's coming up in your conscious energy. So it could be saying too that instead of just thinking one way or the other, black and white, that may be kind of thinking outside of the box, because it's right sitting with that magician in the conscious energy. That's like all possibilities. Like it's not just this or that. There's just so much more going on there. And then we have patience, which is temperance, with the Two of Pentacles. And that could be also a Sagittarian energy. I just heard that. And then that Two of Pentacles, sitting down in the hidden energy, that temperance. But temperance is also, to me, so that's interesting. Above and below, you've got this manifestation energy. Temperance is sort of the blend of all the elements and being able to pull from all your resources to create something. And then, yeah, the basic idea of temperance is being patient with the process, sitting in your recent past. Okay, so you have that Four of Cups, and then you have the Chariot showing up, and that is taking your power and moving forward. And this particular depiction of the Chariot, she's trying to go. She's taking the reins and taking off, man. So it's a feminine. It's sort of that feminine, and feminine is that in tarot is kind of wanting that more of an emotional fulfillment. But either way, Chariot is taking the reins and going forward. That's also Cancer. So now we have Sagittarius, Cancer. Those could be very significant. You could have water, a water sign, which, yeah, Cancer is a water sign. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see what else we got. And then the Four of Cups. Again, I've got that sitting in your recent, and then in your, and this is beautiful. Okay, so look at this. So recent past, and then this is a sort of near future position. You've got the Four of Cups in both, but look at the difference between these. Let me put these down. Jeez, I don't know why I always have to hold on to the cards. So look at the difference in the depictions. So when I describe the Four of Cups, it's like you're kind of wanting to, with that Eight of Cups, move away from what you have, or like you're not happy with what you have, and you're looking toward that Ace of Cups here. And then when you move to the Four, that's the recent past. When you move to your near future, you've got the Four of Cups, but she is standing in her power, that divine feminine, and she's holding that in her hand. She's not even paying attention to what these other bubbles. She's looking at that Ace of Cups. That's really beautiful, really, really beautiful energy for you. Um, recent past. Okay. Sorry. I lose myself. A lot of, when I do the clarifiers, it's kind of like, it's almost like everything is moving from this to this. So that's just what I'm saying is, yeah, finally looking up and taking a hold of that Ace of Cups. Um, I guess I said it as the outcome. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. All right, Eight of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Pentacles with the Empress. Again, wow, a lot of divine feminine, Virgo. You are definitely in your feminine energy. You're wanting to work on that, to work on being that strong, emotionally balanced person. That's also a card of, possible fertility or pregnancy or whatever. But she's kind of the Queen of Tarot, and just a very nurturing, almost motherly, just a nurturing energy. Really getting that, working on bringing your Empress out. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Wands. And again, we're looking at images, depictions. That looks like a manifestation card to me. That she's almost, she's on the edge of getting what she wants. That's right before the Ten of Wands. So that has been working on something with passions. Sometimes this reads as sort of like letting down, either setting boundaries or being, a little defensive. But with that Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I just really feel like that's letting your guard down, letting, sorry, just a pause. I'm just hearing things. Moving toward the Ace. Okay. Yeah, get ready for something new with that Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace is, again, if I haven't said it 5 times, which I probably have, it's success. It's a new beginning and success in whatever venture that you're heading in. And then you've got the Nine of Wands as your external. So, yeah, see, they read differently because that external read differently when I did it. Okay. All right, so Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Hierophant as an external, which is really beautiful. You might have somebody coming in to sort of help you and teach you. The Hierophant is also someone that kind of connects us with our spiritual self. Yeah, but that's feeling an external. It feels like you might have somebody. And look, there's that cup sitting. There's something about that Ace of Cups. I just sort of seeing that wanting it all, wanting that complete fulfillment, which I guess I get that in a lot of my readings because that's what we're all kind of going for, moving from somewhere that we're not happy in or that we're bored with or that's just not fulfilling into that more fulfilling life, creating the life of our dreams. But yes, you may have somebody coming in that's giving you advice. Be open to it. You might be getting messages that are really significant. Listen to conversations around you because you might also be getting like signs and symbolism from the universe to advise you and help you and kind of direct you where you need to go. You're getting, with the Ten of Swords, there's that Hanged Man showing up, and that has been it's sitting in hopes and fears. So in the completion of a cycle, it's getting to that place of being happy where you are, basically. It's sort of an internal energy, a meditative kind of thing, not moving type of thing. So it could just be saying it's time to move out of that Ten of Swords. Like, yeah, make sure you're moving away from what wasn't working, whatever caused you pain. What's going on with this Four of Wands? Oh, that's so beautiful. So you've got the Four of Wands. That's crossing that threshold. That's commitment. Sometimes they call it the marriage card. And you've got the Fool coming in with that, which is just starting that new journey and starting it with starting over, starting that whole, you kind of already been through the journey and now you're starting again. This is really with the aces. I just really feel like it's a new beginning, starting over. a more childlike energy, kind of letting some of the limiting beliefs or shit from the past, man, leave it in the past, because you've got this sort of bright future showing up here and you want to embrace that. And then you have the Eight of Cups showing again as an outcome that's walking away from what no longer serves you, what it's not making you happy. It's time to turn around and leave it behind and, you know, head that way. Head to your dreams. We got the Nine of Swords showing up also in that outcome with the Sun. And then again, it's usually it's the never-ending nightmare or being worried about something. But again, the Nine of Swords is, she's free. She's got these sort of thoughts around her, but she's at peace, and she's spreading her wings and flying, and that's what I'm hearing, and it's sitting with the Sun card. That so Virgo, yeah, it's time to spread your wings and fly, baby. All right, let's see what we got with the overalls, and then you've got that Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, you are, or yeah, maybe you do have with the Lovers over there. If you're not already with somebody, if you're single, could be a soulmate coming in. The Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups, that's complete. Those two together just tell me it's complete fulfillment. Like Source, Spirit, God, higher power, higher self is telling you, you have this within your grasp. It is coming, and I'm not even sure. I think it's coming no matter what you do. I just feel like that windfall of wealth and abundance and really beautiful energy. Five of Pentacles. So any of that feeling left out in the cold, or not feeling fulfilled, or not being happy where you are, you've got that with the Lovers. Yeah, that's just, fives are, they're kind of that middle ground, and when it sits with like all the pentacles, and it's that, to me, it's that moment where it turns, where it shifts from this to that, and again, it's coming in from the cold and getting to that place that you want to be. And so it could be about love. It's some kind of fulfillment you're seeking. So Six of Wands. And there you go. And then you've got the Six of Wands right after that. A lot of flying away energy, like spreading your wings and flying. And that's the card of success. So whatever the new thing you start, coming over the Seven of Pentacles, whatever this new journey or this shift or this change, it's, again, Spirit telling you, you have success in these ventures, these new ventures coming in. We've got the Moon card. So that's really, again, that's about intuition. That's about something hidden coming to light. Yeah. I'll see if I hear more on that, but I really think that has to do with a little bit of your intuition. Trusting your intuition. There could be something also too about the cycles of the moon. Something will change at the next new moon coming up in January. Okay, and then Justice. So yeah, here right at the end, you've got Justice coming in with this Ten of Pentacles. So you deserve this place of abundance, this place of feeling secure at home, and then this place of emotional fulfillment. And I really feel like that you deserve it. Because when you say getting what you deserve, people always use that in a negative, oh, they're getting what they deserve, you know. But this is like getting what you absolutely deserve in a good way. You deserve good things. Virgo. Very gorgeous. Let's get a few oracle, and then we'll get to your angel number. So just a few more. I'm just really loving the energy here. Whatever it is, whatever you've been kind of weighing out and thinking about, if there is a new path that you're seeing, I would say just with that Fool that you need to step out on that new path. Choose what you, step into the unknown. Let go of limiting beliefs. Yeah, I'm hearing all of that here. Okay. Let's see what we get here. And then we have parrot spirit, watch your words. That's really watch that negative self-talk. And again, losing those limiting beliefs. Let's start manifesting what we want and believing in ourselves, that intuition, that magician, believing that we have the power to change all of that in our life. Okay, so parrot spirit, watch your words. When I see that, it's, be careful what you say, because that's part of manifestation. I would really work on positive self-talk, maybe, and then being positive about other people, because we all have our issues, okay? No matter what you think, um, be compassionate. Watch what you say to other people. Watch how you talk to yourself. Beautiful. With all of this energy, you have the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. So again, a lot of windfall of wealth and blessings and fulfillment coming in. Or you may have, I just heard this, maybe you've had somebody that's passed, and their energy is around you, and they're really wanting to help you move into this place of fulfillment somehow. I just heard that. I don't know why. Okay, so coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Wow. Yeah, that's really is that that higher self, that spirit source, God's that guidance, to really trust, because I think it's coming to you in the form of what you're feeling deep down. You know what you want, or and you're having, if it's any kind of nervous feeling or stress about it, sometimes we get to a place of where we're feeling sort of stressed and a little scared because things are about to change, and they're going to change in a good way, but there's always a little resistance right before things kind of open up and start flourishing. So it's just really beautiful. You're going to be truly blessed. Cat spirit, claim your independence. That may be something about what you're walking away from, that maybe you need to get out on your own, or yeah, claim your independence. I in this again, the wings. I just see so much of these, spreading your wings and flying. It's time to spread your wings, Virgo, and it's time to move into that direction where you have control of your life and you have the things you want in your life. Really beautiful. But I think that's coming. I just think it's coming. It's just coming, and it's unstoppable. Um, so, yeah, very beautiful. Can I please get an angel number for Virgo, for the beautiful Virgos out there? Oh, hi, Virgo. So my camera died, so I'm going to have to kind of splice these together. And I was doing your angel number and it came out, but then I noticed that everything cut off. So to finish this all up, the one that came out was 111, and that may be significant. And its angels are ready to finally support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life of love. Virgo, if that is not a confirmation of everything that I talked about in this reading, I don't know what. But so that is your angel number, and yeah, you really, yeah, there's something really magical going. There's something. I readjusted my camera, so I'm sorry if I'm blocking it over here. Something really magical happening with you, and I think that really moving into the new year, there's just going to be a lot of beauty and love, and yeah. So I just wish you the best with that. Have a happy new year and peace and love. I will see you in the next one.